It is a absolutely beautiful day to be alive, and today I want to talk about 3 mistakes that you are making in the morning. I believe it's so important to set yourself up for success, and that happens within the first 30 minutes to an hour of every single day. The first mistake you make in the morning is getting on your phone. Oh, that's painful, isn't it? It's so easy. Your phone's right there. It's been charging all night and you have notifications or you don't have notifications and you're just looking, trying to update yourself on what's going on in the world, what your friends are doing, what your family's doing, or what people have said to you. And here's what you have to understand is that your brain, when you first wake up, is trying to analyze the data that you're giving it. Well, what do we have to do today? Well, what's going on at 3 o'clock? Well, when do I get off work and what am I going to do after that? So when you wake up in the morning and you have plans for the day, you're thinking about those plans and your brain is processing those plans. It's creating new ideas and ways to solve problems, potential things that could be happening throughout your day. And when you pick up your phone, you shut off your creative process and you turn on your responsive process. And what that means is that now I'm responding to emails, responding to Facebook. It has to stop. In the first 30 minutes to an hour of your day, you're stopping your brain from its creative processes so you can answer Facebook? No, we've got to change that. We've got to stop that and set some time aside so we can figure out what we're actually thinking about and we can have time to process and plan our day out. You have to have time to just think and just kind of wake up for a few minutes and reflect and figure out what the heck is going on. The second mistake that people make in the morning is they don't set aside a couple of minutes to figure out what it is that they're going to do. What goals do you have for today and how are you going to fit that into your schedule? I ask people all the time, I'm like, well, did you plan on going to the gym before you left for work? And they're like, no, I just figured I would see how I felt after work. Ding, 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 that's the problem. Before you leave for work, before you leave for anything, you have to know what you're doing because your brain schedules out how long you have to put in physical work or activity for. So if you say, after these 8 hours of work, I'm done, I have nothing else to do unless I feel like going to the gym, then your brain at 5 o'clock is gonna say, oh, well, we're done. I don't really feel like going to the gym. My body's already slowing down. I'm already tired. If you plan ahead, if you know that you're going to the gym right when you get off of work, your brain is telling your body, hey, we've got 2 hours left. And then your body is going to respond to that and still have energy reserved in order for you to do what you want to do. So you have to understand that before you leave the house in the morning, you have to have your day planned out. You have to know what it is that you're going to do. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. Plan ahead. Number 3 is so important. Spend 5 minutes on perspective. We as human beings are so incredibly selfish. We think about ourselves way too much, and it's about what's gonna make me happy, what I feel like doing, what I don't feel like doing, why you're making me upset. And all of these things are surrounded by the common factor of me. And when you take some time to broaden your perspective, you get a whole new outlook on life, and your responses throughout the day can be completely different with that perspective. And this is the exact reason that people are so miserable sometimes, because you have to remember that life is not all about you. So when you get up in the morning, spend 5 minutes, and it could be something like saying everything that you're thankful for, reading a passage from a book, taking some time to write down what it is that you want to do to help somebody else today. Every morning you need to spend a couple minutes on expanding your perspective bigger than you. You want to own the day. You want to slay the day, and that's not going to come from you posting a boss picture about it on Instagram. It's going to come from you actually spending the time putting these little tiny things so you can be successful for the rest of your day. Let's get it.